kind of pinpoint and target that person to try and really get this team fight started.
Alrighty, so gotta see for sure if it's gonna be Volibear top after all, as the anti-melee 8-minute dragon. There's plenty of time for your jungler to reset, and then still happen to have the chance to fight for the Herald afterwards. So first objective at all. Trying to rely on Sheen to get anything back there, but Golden Guardians still pressure in the bot lane, even again with Kalista running top
Focusing
to Herald.
on the bottom side. Stixxay and Chime have set the work.
But this could be a 4v3 until the rest shows up. Big damage, Nocturne over the top as well. Iconic dives in, Iconic will die. First blood comes in for Diamond already. Low health bar gets traded back, but it's a 2-for-1. So far, so good. Stixxay flashes, Q's over the wall, but the flash follow is in, and Stixxay will drop. Burn down to kindling, and poor Chime. He's got a flash, he goes for the pulverize, but it will not trade the kill. Volibear and Viego matching off down to the bottom side. I know Solo has TP, not certain about the other side just yet, but as Diamond walks in, big damage on Chime, pops his own ulti, gonna stay alive for now. Headbutt Pulve comes in, can walk away when he needs to, is gonna do so pretty safely. Iconic does not get enough damage, Set dunks in, Diamond low, not killed by the Ren. Spike comes in for some healing, Jose Diodo getting chased down, well below half HP, Punch comes in, putting at 300 health, now Nocturne diving in, and they're gonna shut down Stixxay. Jose Diodo grabs a second, actually it's Ezreal getting all of the gold, as they're gonna grab Equalizer over the top, gonna kind of just over the top of it as well, but Solo stays alive as a result, tries to get some of the farm, won't get a ton, but get some damage on Akumo, that's something there. Divine Thunder in, so he's gonna feel better about his fighting, but it is a 3v1, and Solo only has about 2,000 health. This looks diveable. Diamond can set it up, puts up the camp emoji, he has flash, he's gonna get away from the big stun, but still chased down as 2v1 is not gonna be enough. The ulti, yeah, flashes again away from that one. The Ignite not gonna kill, so he walks away, but it does mean another turret's going to fall. The first of
multiple big team plays from FlyQuest to get this gold lead. Dragons continue to go the way of Golden Guardians though, off of that reset. You know, they did get FlyQuest more kills, more towers on the bottom side of the map. Some good flanks, you know, Alistar set. See if this one pick actually results in another kill. Solo, yeah, you can spam your taunt as much as you want. The camp emote goes up.
Trails the team in death count, so hey, not doing a horrible job there, but there's been a lot of pressure that's gotten Kumo to a good spot. 20 CS lead, 1-0-2, looks good. Golden Guardians able to answer a turret as mid lane falls. All three outer turrets are now.
Ezreal, no problems. Evading and healing back up. Now counter engage.
Sun on a Chime, burns the ulti, goes for damage on a Diamond. Very tanky though on Leona. Ezreal, true shot barrage hits 2. Iconic, forced to flash away. Ablaze all of his left alone. Golden Guardian.
I think Golden Guardian should get in here to try and contest.
Olive has TP, so 15 seconds till he can show up into that fight. Basically, Diamond spotted now by a ward. Chime can still frontline, does not have ultimate. Kalista does. They dive onto that Kalista. Stixxay tries to stay alive. Iconic builds a ton of space, and they nearly find that kill in a Palafox. All they need to do is buy the time, but Solo wants in, but Solo goes down. This was unneeded, but the TP finally comes in, but has it been too little? Shield bow pops, Stixxay kiting, surviving, staying alive. Iconic gets one Solo. Oh my gosh, even though he has died, the rest of his team play this game well, they play the fights well. Dragon is alive. Kalista can easily stack spears forever, but the rest of it is what matters. Solo gonna be found out, dropped to 600 health, gets the shield. Nocturne dives in, flashes in, brings the Nocturne over, but Kumo has killed Solo, and the resets can begin. Ablaze all gets the shield, gets the dump back. Big damage comes across. Stixxay gets a kill on the Palafox. Kumo still alive as Stixxay dropped dangerously low. Ablaze all of the same, but it's a 2-for-1 team fight so far. The question now is the poke, because Tomo is alive. This Ezreal can win the fight by himself if you can't get back on. There is no ults up for Golden Guardians, no flashes either. They cannot force the engage. Tomo can honestly win this fight 3v4, and you can see by the positioning, that's what's happening. Stixxay goes to the Gromp to lifesteal to get his health bar enough up that he feels like he can actually fight. Goes to 2/3. Ablaze Olive dangerously low, but the jungler here on both sides. Will they get the Ren Spite? Will they get Dragon Soul? Or does Tomo get everything done? As Kumo comes in, the TP to rejoin though for Solo could be all that they need though. It's a 4v3. Kumo can't join for a few more seconds. It comes back around, and that's the spike. That's the claim. It's honestly been a bright spot all game long. Overall, ended up winning his lane. He's been a huge side lane pressure valve as well. 3-1-4 takes down the bottom tier 2 turret unanswered. Finally past the river. Tomo obviously feels safe in mid. Diamond seems comfortable as the Volibear walks in. Arcane shift backwards. Flash available if he needs it. And here come the teleports in. Each side actually bringing that 700 TP across, and everyone's going to stay alive. Nocturne ult was popped. Leona did the same. Every cooldown on Golden Guardians though is still up, so they've got better tools. Diamond Not going to go for much of a slow right here. Still going for poking through the sides. Tomo still very hard to catch. He kept his flash from last time.
I think they should definitely just push this mid wave. FlyQuest, keep Golden Guardians at arm's length.
Okay, they're going to find the stun now onto the front line. Locket comes across. Big damage. Solo nearly dead, and he will drop. Kumo is in, and now he is the Volibear. Kalista brings back her support, but this fight looks very good. Set Dunk comes across and plays all with a giant shield. Kumo may lose his life, and he will drop. 4v4, but Jose Diodo can still push. He's got a lot of damage. Chime goes in for the double pull, but it will not get anything done. He dies for the play. Maybe would have died anyway. Flash for Palafox. Does he have the damage? Spell shield popped off. Ren will not kill him. Gets the fear. Gets the shut down the Tomo. And a play as Elf now has to run for his life, but Diamond is there to prevent that running. He has hobbled him. That's the triple kill in for the AD carry. Tomo.
Look at the damage numbers here for Tomo. Ezreal, he does a very good job saving his cooldowns, using them meticulously versus Golden.
He can keep dealing incredible damage to front line, but we have to refocus on the fact that Elder Dragon's up in 30. Another fight begins now. Decent damage onto frontliners. Dunk comes across. Zonia's pop with the Diodo. Could be the target, but he's invincible for so long. Set comes in. Solo over the top. They get the shutdown in a rumble. He was deathless up until that point as Kumo is forced to ulti away. The second kill comes across. A Blaze Olive on the set.
In the team fights, if they can lock you down and force the all-in, so it doesn't change a tremendous amount the way that
16-9 in kills. Tomo still huge, yes, but might not be enough to carry over the finish line as Golden Guardians finally get the third.
No way you're going into the Elder Dragon team, and that's going to mean you give up towers.
Well, top is pushed in. It's on Golden Guardians side of the map.
And just forcing possible dives. You've got Volibear, you've got Alistar. An extended siege does not benefit you in any way. More missing shots are good. FlyQuest into close range.
Three-shot barrage sees the Kalista. Spear stacking up for the team fight's what matters. Solo spot on the far side of the fight. Does it get much done against Palafox? But Pulp comes in. Kumo could be the target. Has flash, has ult. Flashes away, stays alive, turns invis. Over the top comes Set. Is it too much though? A big shield, 1,000 damage for the punch, but re-engaging by Palafox. They're gonna find the fear, but not the kill. However, Viego does. That's a 1-for-0. Huge. Diana sets it up, but huge stuns comes across. Diamond is there, but Diamond is overextended. Now Solo is tanky, but Solo will die. 2-for-2 fights so far. Palafox right back in the front, but Kalista is the one untouched. Double kill for Stixxay. 3v3. Ezreal poke, now the name of the game, throwing out skill shots. Golden Guardians dodging them. They're warding up the jungle. They took the blast plant. This is going to be a tough walk in for FlyQuest as Dragon's being burned down. Could be an easy contest. Could be an easy smite. They're going to claim it. And now do you even take this battle? Yes, it's going to be Golden Guardians who wants it. They're going to go in. Jose Diodo flashes away. Solo fights on the bottom side, though. Left a bit alone. But Diana comes in for 4. And Tomo's going to drop. And it's going to be an absolute slaughter. There is no way FlyQuest will stay alive. Golden Guardians deletes them off a great play for Elder Dragon and an even better engage afterwards.
Golden Guardians did it! They burned down the dragon so fast. FlyQuest aren't able to say anything about it. This doesn't mean that they get inside the base though, because Jose heads up play, goes to cut the wave on mid. Golden Guardians now, 35 seconds left on Palafox, 27 left on Tomo. They've got some time to work with, but it's not going to be enough to break the base, and they turn their sights towards the Baron instead. Should be able to get this buff for the secondary push.
I like the heads-up play. The wave was in a decent spot. You can take the time to make sure you get top tier 2, then fall back to the Baron, claim that one. It does time out the Elder Dragon somewhat, but I think that's an okay choice here as they're going to grab the Baron. They will take the gold lead for the first time, and almost going to be easy. You've got that one range
two people
champion.
in base. This wave is going to be enough. They just right in. Freak, it's gone.
I mean, there's no way you can really defend this one. You're still against Elder 15 seconds. You have to give mid inhib, I feel like. I think there's no realistic way that defense ever works when fully ults your turret. So it's the Nexus that matters. Rumble ult doesn't do that much damage to minions. I don't love that cooldown being wasted. And so Golden Guardians just go for the fight. I think it's a crucial mistake for Jose Diodo. Down goes Kumo already, and this fight should just be easy. Palafox is next on the platter. Gets punched, does not quite die though. But still, who can deal damage anymore? Rumble can't burn them. 2-for-0. The turrets are gonna fall. And Golden Guardians, in a bloodbath of a game, take down FlyQuest.
Let's go, Golden Guardians! They rack up another win here on the LCS.